Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Brandy and I am the creator of this channel, The Healthy Conscious Mompreneur. So welcome to the channel. I'm glad to have you here. On this channel, my goal is to just create community, help educate people, and make money and grow in God while we're doing it. So by the title, you should know that we're going to be talking about health, right? And entrepreneurship. But I like to approach health from a holistic standpoint. So it's not just going to be nutrition or it's not just going to be exercise. It's going to be biblical. It's going to be mental and it's going to be physical. So the physical aspects is obviously lifestyle things, nutrition, exercise, sleep, all that kind of stuff. The mental is going to be learning how to retrain your brain and what you speak, because as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So, and then what's in your heart is what comes out of your mouth. So we have to retrain all that because we don't want to speak what we don't want and we don't want to claim things that we don't want. And then the last part is going to be the spiritual side, which is developing a relationship with Jesus, understanding the Bible from a different perspective. Maybe some of y'all already do, but I look at the Bible as a book of laws, principles, and just people's testimonies of either applying the laws and principles or not applying the laws and principles. And then, of course, it speaks about Jesus and his grace and his mercy and how he died for us. But that's not so much what I'm going to focus on, even though that will be incorporated in it. But what intrigued me to even want to get to read the Bible and to study it was beginning to look at it as a book of laws, principles, and testimonies. So that's the perspective I'll be taking. And then for entrepreneurship, I'm an Amazon seller, I'm an author. I have an e-commerce store with my family where we sell whole food-based nutrition, so like fruit powders, green powders, salt, protein, etc., etc. And all the stuff on that website is all the stuff we use and have used to heal, because the whole reason why I'm even involved with all these things is because my family was I don't like using my family was affected by living near high transmission power lines, the big silver ones in our backyard. And my mom became extremely sick. She was diagnosed with electromagnetic sickness, which basically means she was allergic to electricity. I know, sounds crazy. It was crazy. But that journey, that experience not only traumatized me at first, but it taught me a lot of things that I'm appreciative that I know about today. So I can, one, not go through that. Not that I would necessarily get electromagnetic sickness, but any chronic illness, I don't want it. So I like to teach people how to be proactive instead of reactive. And part of that is understanding your body on a physical, mental, and spiritual level, because you have to keep all three in balance to maintain your health, like a healthy body, a healthy mind, and a healthy spirit. So that's that. I'm 33. I'm a single mother. I have a 4-year-old daughter. I used to live in Los Angeles, California before I had her. I lived there for 4.5 years. I was a massage therapist, and now I'm back home. First 2 years of her life were challenging. Not so much. It was more like a mental, spiritual challenge. I mean, there was, I guess, physical too, but like, I had to go from being completely independent to completely dependent, and a lot of other adjustments that I'm sure we'll talk about on the channel. I had to go through. But I went through it. I didn't run from it. And because of that, I'm here today. And I'm rebuilding my life. But this time, I'm doing it with Jesus as my foundation. So it shouldn't fall. Last time, I did it with me as the foundation. And it crumbled. So won't be doing that again. To say the least. Yeah, so that's what I'll be talking about here. And I hope you want to tune in. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all what I do. Oh, I already told y'all what I do for entrepreneurship. But I will be talking a lot about Amazon. And I've only been on Amazon for, I guess I started learning about it at the end of July, but I didn't buy anything and start sending stuff in until the end of August. So basically, my first box went in August 27th, because that's my birthday. That's what I remember. And I'm at 6 figures. And I made good profits. I'll go over all that later, but I'm at a 6-figure seller in less than 6 months. So I'm just saying, I have some things to share about Amazon. And I believe that it's definitely one of the best businesses you could do as far as online. It's not self-explanatory, but once you learn the skill set you need to learn, you can grow it as slow or as fast as you want to grow it. So, yep. And I wrote a book I have 3 books. Well, I have more than 3 books, but my 3 main books that I like to share with people is one is on health. It's how to take care of your body in 2023. I'm going to be updating it to how to take care of your body in 2024. And then I have my other book, 21 Days to Freedom, which teaches you about fasting and forgiveness, but it talks to you about it from a scientific perspective as well as a biblical perspective. So it like science meets the Bible kind of thing. So for those of you who are skeptical about the Bible, I'll bring it to you from science. And hopefully that'll encourage you to trust the Bible, or at least get a little curious. And if you're already into the Bible, it'll just help give more solidity to what you're reading in the Bible. So, yeah. So, and it's a fasting book. It's a book and a workbook. And I'll be hosting not a workshop, but I'll be going through the book. So it'll be like 21 days with me and you. And yeah. So subscribe so you can find out when that will be. And I just want to help people help themselves by getting out of their own way, by encouraging them to believe in their bodies, by encouraging them to believe that they're capable. Because if I can do it, you can do it. I'm no different than anybody at all. And that's what I always tell myself when I see somebody doing something. I'm like, well, if they can do it, I can do it. They just have a little more information than what I have at this point, but I can get the information. So join me on this healthy, conscious mompreneur, entrepreneur journey. I'm ready, and I'll be seeing you soon.